Hello, my friends. So in previous posts, I think we've already covered the fact that you are not in the world. The world is in you. This, the main tenet of the one reality, also means that you're not in your body. Your body is in you. You're not in your mind is in you. There's no place in the brain where a person can be found. Your brain consumes not one molecule of glucose to maintain your sense of self, despite the millions of synaptic bursts that sustain all the things that the self is doing in the world. So when we say that the soul leaves a person's body at the moment of death, it would be more accurate to say that the body leaves the soul. The body is already coming and going. Now it leaves without coming back. The soul can't leave because it has nowhere to go. This radical proposition needs a bit of discussion, because if you aren't going anywhere when you die, you must be there already. This is one of those paradoxes from quantum physics whose understanding depends upon knowing where things come from in the first place. Sometimes I ask people a simple question, such as, what did you eat for dinner last night? When they say chicken salad or steak, I then ask them, where was that memory before I asked you the question? As we've already seen, there's no picture of a chicken salad or a steak imprinted in your brain, nor any taste or smell of food. When you bring a memory to mind, you're actualizing an event. Synaptic firings produce the memory, replete with visuals, taste, and smell if you want them. Before you actualize it, a memory is not local, meaning it has no location. It is part of a field of potentiality or energy or intelligence. That is, you have the potential for memory, which is infinitely vaster than a single memory, but nowhere is sight, but nowhere in sight. So before you actualize the memory, it has no location. This field extends invisibly in all directions. The hidden dimensions we've been discussing can all be explained as different fields embedded in one infinite field, which is being itself. So who are you? You are the field, and you are the knower of the field. In Sanskrit, kshetra is the field, and the knower of the field is called kshetragya. Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, I am the field, and I'm also the knower of the field. We all make a mistake when we identify with the events that come and go in the field. These are isolated moments, single blips, as the field momentarily gets actualized. The underlying reality is pure potential, which is also called the soul. I know how abstract this sounds, and so did the ancient sages of India. Looking at creation, which is filled with objects of the senses, they came up with the special term akasha to fit the soul. The word akasha literally means space, but the larger concept is of soul space, the field of awareness. When you die, you don't go anywhere because you're already in the dimension of akasha, or chit akash, the field of consciousness, which is everywhere. In quantum physics, the tiniest subatomic particle is everywhere in space-time before it gets localized as a particle. Its non-local existence is just as real, but it is invisible. So we'll continue on this theme. Your invisible self never dies, and it's never born. It only manifests as the on-off of existence, the recycling of existence, and the evolution of existence. You are a consciousness field in evolution, and also the knower of the field.